Hi, I'm Mark Donovan from HomeAdditionPlus.com, and today I'm going to talk to you about the tools necessary for doing electrical wiring in your home. Okay, so the first set of tools you need to think about if you're planning to do some electrical wiring in your house are a good set of screwdrivers, both a Phillips and a common screwdriver with insulated handles. The next tool that you need is a pair of wire cutters. These wire cutters have various cutting openings for different gauges of wire. In addition, they have a flat cut edge that allows you to cut wire in two. Another very important tool that you need when doing electrical wiring is a pair of needle nose pliers. These are great for creating loops on the end of the wire to wrap around a screw on a electric circuit or an outlet. Of course, we need our pair of dikes for cutting wires. The next tool you need to have is just a pair of generic pliers. The generic pliers are great for pulling the Romex cable or wire through holes in the stud work within the home. The other thing that you need is a carpenter's knife. This is great for removing sheathing from the Romex wire or for trimming the insulation off the copper wire. And here's a favorite tool of mine, very simple in nature, but it's excellent for quickly removing the casing around your Romex wire. If you take a look at this wire, for example, I basically just slide it over the edge, over the Romex, squeeze down, and then pull, and there you go. The wires have been exposed, and now we can then trim them with the pair of wire cutters. So another absolute necessity when you're doing electric wiring in your house is to have electric tape. This tape is great for example, wrapping around wire nuts after you've twisted them on a couple wires. It just adds an extra level of precaution so that the wire nut doesn't inadvertently fall off at some point. Another very useful thing to have if you're doing any wiring in your home is a multimeter. This will allow you to check for voltages and connectivity between wires and check for any shorts between wires. It's a great tool to have. They're pretty inexpensive. And the last item you need to have is a pair of safety glasses. Anytime you're working on any home improvement project, always have safety glasses on. You could lose an eye on one of the sharp edges of these wires, so make sure you always have these handy when you're working. So there you have it. I've identified all the basic electric wiring tools that you need for any electrical home improvement project you're planning to do around your house. You can find these at any home improvement store. They'll cost you somewhere probably $30, $40 total for all of the tools I've just mentioned. It's well worth the investment. And good luck with your electrical wiring project. And if you have any other home improvement questions, stop by at HomeAdditionPlus.com.